Monday night's game, Jets, Patriots. Patriots getting the win. Cam Newton, not looking great. Still not looking great in that one. They barely got the win. This is really not the same team. Watching that Patriots team, I really don't think Cam has the same weapons. I don't think he's as good of a quarterback either as Tom Brady, obviously, but I just don't think he has the same weapons there, and I think that makes it difficult. He played a very conservative game the whole time, even on third down, just throwing it short. But he's trying to keep his job really because of them having troubles and not really getting that many wins. But I think the main focus, me and Marvin were talking about this in the group chat. The main takeaway, I think, from this game that I got, anyways, is Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco was good with the Ravens, and they just didn't start him with the Jets. And I didn't know why, for a while, and they started him last night. He had, with his 50-yard touchdown pass, he passed Joe Montana and is now sitting at 20th for passing yards. He played pretty well. He had 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The question for you guys is Joe Flacco the answer for the Jets to get their first win?
Yep, I think he is. I think if they want to win any games this year, Joe Flacco is going to be the guy to do it, not Sam Darnold.
I agree with that. Joe Flacco played, like you said, well last night. They could have won the game. It was a close game. But is he the answer? I mean, one game, I don't know if it proves that. We've seen what Flacco has done in the past with the Broncos last year. It's terrible. We'll see. It's hard to say if Joe Flacco is, you could say, the answer, or if it's just one of those games where it's like, okay. Because we've seen that with bad quarterbacks. They'll play a team, they got, 5 touchdowns, 400 yards, right? And so maybe that's something with Flacco. I can't really tell. But if he is the answer, perhaps that. But I don't think he is going to be the franchise quarterback. They're going to draft a quarterback in the draft.
Yeah, no, I agree. He came out firing, though. And that was really good to see him, being a backup quarterback for a while and them being a losing team and him coming out there and he was making good throws down the field. Like it was really good to see him back. Yeah, he said close game. Patriots coming down from being down 10 in the fourth. He had to win it 30-27. It's a really good game there. Another great primetime game. I know we said that before. We'll probably keep saying it. Probably getting repetitive, but just NFL did a really good job, like without really knowing how these teams are going to do, of lining up these primetime games. Another close game.
Whoa, hold up! I don't think we gotta finish talking about Cam Newton. You're just trying to. I think you're just trying to brush him off.
Yeah, I like that, Marvin. Good job. I like that, Marvin. Yeah, let's talk about Newton.
Okay, yeah, he got a win.
Marvin, what were you saying about Newton?
Before this season, he promised Super Cam. I haven't seen Super Cam at all.
He got a rushing touchdown last night.
Big whoop-de-doo. He almost lost to the Jets. He did. They won by a field goal. The Chiefs limited the Jets to 3 field goals. The Patriots allowed 3 touchdowns? They did.
Yeah, that's true because Cam, man, couldn't stop those touchdowns from being scored.
Sorry, I got distracted. But point is, what was my point? Oh yeah, Cam Newton's trash. That was the point.
Yeah.
He was this close to losing his starting job. If they would have lost, he would not be the starter anymore.
But like I said, though, they were down by 10 in the fourth. He drove down and scored. Now, I do agree he did not which I said that at the beginning. So, but he did not play that great of a game. I mean, yeah, maybe like stat wise, he played all right, but even then, I don't think he really did. But he was way too conservative with the ball, and I really think that's why is because he's
Yeah,
trying to keep his job.
yeah. That's the point I'm trying to make. Is he shouldn't have
Yeah,
been in that situation to begin with.
yeah,
Super came down.
yeah.
You know what's interesting? Cam Newton threw. Sorry, go ahead, Marvin.
You go ahead. I was going to trash him some more.
I was going to say Cam Newton threw, what is it, 8 games? Has thrown two. Number 2 is 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns through 8 games. He's not the answer for the Patriots, as we thought. Newton's a good, rusher. He's a good mobile quarterback, and he's powerful. But I don't think he's the answer for what the Patriots were looking for.
I don't think they really have a quarterback there. That's the answer. Like I said, he doesn't really have the weapons.
Yeah.
There either. I'm not saying that's it. Like, I don't think that's the only reason that he's not doing good. And if he had the weapons, that'd completely fix it. But I mean, I don't think he really has the weapons there.
No, I agree with that, but I don't know. He's more talk than show.
Yeah,
is what I'm starting to see this year.
Yeah, he's not as good as he used to be.
Yeah, I said before the season started that if he didn't make any difference this year, then that was it. And he's still not making much difference. I don't think he's really been the same since he got the virus.
Yeah, and I don't really see it turning around for him with the Patriots. And I think we talked about it. Didn't we talk about it last week or the week before that if it's not with the Patriots, then with who? Because I don't really see another team that he would really go to at this point. So
there are a couple that I can think of, but if Matt Ryan loses his job, there's an option. I can see that. I would take him at Denver.
I can see that actually.
No, I would take him at Denver. Just to see what he can do. I mean, what are the Broncos going to do in the next 5 years? They're not taking the division, so why not try?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like you're confident in your quarterback.
Okay.
He's got a lot to prove, Marvin. He's got a lot to prove.
Not talking about the Broncos this week, and we won't stay on the subject, but Drew Lock has actually been playing better than we originally said. And I think anyways. And yeah, better than Cam Newton. So
stats
anyways,
might be good, but wins aren't there.
Yeah.